What are a few things that you've noticed about the growth and the changes in our program that you're the most proud of?
I think how we implement assent-based practice. That's huge for me.
And that's a buzzword, so remind everyone what assent-based practice is.
Yes, so assent is a buzzword. Assent is essentially an agreement to participate. So there's a couple of ways to understand it. It could just be giving consent if you're legally unable to do so. But for us, it is also just sort of like a nonverbal indicator that you are willing to participate. So body language, eye contact, engagement. We're looking at all of that to make sure that kids are actually enjoying the therapy that we're delivering and that they actually want to be here and interacting with us.
Because kids who want to be here have better time, better outcomes.
Yes. And I remember when I was teaching, their old adage, you don't have to like me, but you just have to learn from me. And I'm like, that is not how it works.
No.
You have to like me.
I think Jess said something like, I want to be a walking M&M for every child that walks through.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And I love that. And I think like assent is so important because we work with kiddos from all different backgrounds with all different like neurodiverse profiles. And so especially like for kids who have like trauma histories and experiences, assent is so important.
It is huge. And my like research that I did postgraduate into aversive childhood experiences and trauma is what really fueled my passion for us implementing assent-based practices and not just saying that we do it, but actually having a way. How do we know if a kid is giving us assent? How do we know if they're withdrawing assent? And how do we measure that and actually put it into day-to-day practice instead of just, kind of bragging about it?
Yeah, for sure. And I can see that the practice is working because I hear our friends laughing and playing. So I'm like, yes,
they're having some fun.
They're having some fun. They like being here. And I know a lot of parents are really concerned because when we start the process of onboarding our friends, our learners who are coming into our program, the concern is, as a parent, I have a child who is identified as having special needs or being neurodiverse, and that's a lot of trust to put into other people to say, here you go, like, take them for the day.